baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. And here's the rookie center fielder, Floyd McCabe. Fastball in for a strike. So Game 5 is underway. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
The lefty fires. Got him swinging.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Stepping in, Russell Hager. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Casey makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
In the air, left side, on the move, flashes the leather on the run and catch, and that. We go to the bottom of the first, and the batter now, Will Williams. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers, and he lays down a bunt. He's in there. Khalil Watson, the next up for the Marlins. Just missed.
1-0.
Williams aboard here at first with nobody out. And a pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for 1 run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in Game 5 of the NLCS. And that one fouled off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And a foul ball.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
And the 0-2.
1-2.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. Man at second. Swings and misses. 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Wyatt Langford. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 5. And a foul ball. Off the mark there, and the count is 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. A little bit high. The count now 2-2.
I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Gaylord Ashley. Top of the zone for a called strike. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. And he deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And that one upstairs.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
2-2.
2-2. The other way. Makes the catch for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Ryan Clifford, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Second inning here, no score. And that one is inside.
2 balls, no strike.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And another ball. Line drive, puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 out, space is empty. Acuna batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. The shortstop takes the ball. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. Back here in Miami, bottom of the inning, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Boog, Tatis is so athletic. He probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-2. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. Now the third baseman. This to center field. McCabe under it. And there's one away. Now it's the DH, Sung-Jae Chang.
Sung-Jae Chang.
Man at first, one away.
You won.
Pitch out, but no action. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Pitch is low. Safe at second with a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Now at the plate, Owen Casey. Fouled off. He was late.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. Two on, one out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Runners at first and second with one gone. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
And a pitch. In the air out to center. McCabe tracks it down for the out. The tag safe, and it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Cal Raleigh in the box now. No balls and a strike. This one in the air, center field. Nice grab on the run. And that's the inning. So one. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Brett Baty. The pitch. This is off the inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Kevin Parada. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss. 0-2. Missed with a changeup. 1-2 to count. The Marlins leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
In the air, right field. Makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the rookie right fielder. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's the strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And it's fouled away. Two outs. Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Mets go down quickly. They still trail 1-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And stepping in is the speedy Will Williams. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Not even close there. And that's ball 2. The wind of the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Smoked on the ground a second. On to first. 1 up, 1 down. Khalil Watson digs in now. Went down on strikes his first time through. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one. The shortstop takes the ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Guerrero stands in now and watches strike 1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. And ball 1.
1-2.
Just off the inside corner. 2-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Game 5 of the NLCS. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Floyd McCabe. Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. So up next for New York, Russell Hager. He's 0 for 1. Ripped to third. To Tatis for the pivot. There's one. A sensational double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here's Josh Naylor. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
1 strike.
The Fish up by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
The line to kick the pitch. Stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground, right side. Tatis handles that chance. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. That one misses in the dirt.
You know, these Marlins do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That one fouled off. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On its way to the corner, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. Parada settles underneath it, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Fernando Tatis.
So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That misses the zone. Now 2-0. There's a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And a foul ball. Tatis waits. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Lays out and makes the play.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now the third baseman, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Lifted in the air, right field. Going back on this one. And makes the grab. And that is ready now for the 5th inning. And now the Mets DH, Gaylord Ashley. Clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Ashley, in his 5th season, 23 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And here is Ryan Clifford. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
At the belt and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
1-2.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Had some real trouble with the pitch there. That's one he should have had, and that essentially turns that leadoff single into a leadoff double. Takes away any chance of neutralizing it with the double play ball.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Luis Angel Acuna, the next to hit. Out there to center, Williams. Moving under it. Puts it away for the out. Brett Baty up now for the Mets. Grounded out his first time up. Fastball for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
On the ground to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is the inning. Strand 1. They trail here 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Sung-Chae Cheng. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Liner to second and picked on the hop. And they get the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Naylor pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Raleigh takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike. And a base hit into right center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Williams in the box again, takes a strike. Raleigh leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. The 1-1. And another ball. Two outs. That's out to center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. For Miami, they lead it 1-0. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kevin Parada. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one away.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Number 7, batting with one down, takes a strike. The Marlins leading by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And there's a foul ball. Not close with that one, and a count 1-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder.
So the batting order turns over. Floyd McCabe up now for the Mets. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
That one not close, and it's 2-2. Two down, nobody on. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He was all over that one. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Next to hit, Russell Hager. In the air out towards right center. And that's the 3rd out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Marlins 1 and the Mets nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Tyler Phillips.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. You know, these Marlins really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
That one misses. Now 1-2.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Hager to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Marlins, the first baseman.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Throws to first in time, and a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Marlins,
2 outs, base is empty. Wyatt Langford getting ready to hit. Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Josh Naylor. That one a little bit high, and that's ball one.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
That's in there, and it's 1-1. And that one in the air center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And a quick out, number one. Gaylord Ashley will hit next. 1 for 2. And a strike in there.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the late stages of Game 5. Next offering upstairs. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Threw open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And next for the Mets, Ryan Clifford. And that's down and away. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And a pitch. To the right side. Tatis handles that chance. Gathers and throws to first. And that is the inning. Down in order go the Mets. They're down 1-0. Back here in Miami, here's the second baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr. Phillips back to work. There's the strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Now the 0-1. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, that's that start right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Way outside, and the count is 2-2. And they'll do it again. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Here's the third baseman. And that's outside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom of the 7th. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And the batter now, Sung-Chae Cheng. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Outside low, and now it's even 1-1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. the right-hander deals. Bounce to the left side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
One down. Owen Casey, the next up for the Marlins. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Naylor to second, and that's all they'll get. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Cal Raleigh. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And takes low for ball one. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning as they score. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And the batter will be the shortstop, Luis Angel Acuna. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-0.
And there's a ball.
2-0 to count.
Looking to get the tying run on base. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied.
What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely stayed fair, and it ties up the ball game. Impressive.
Baden in the box now, takes strike one. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And now 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And now 2-2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Left-hand batter waits. Fly ball down the line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
And now it's going to be Kevin Parada. And that one ripped into right. Dives. What a play. Runner tags at second. Safe.
He takes a huge gamble right there. If that ball gets by him, the run scores easily from second, and the hitter maybe ends up on third. But a great job, excellent focus on the dive, and he robbed extra bases on that one.
Number 7 at the plate now, and that's inside.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
That's down and in.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to...
Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead. And now the center fielder, Floyd McCabe. Here comes the skipper, Michael Perez, on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
The pitch.
Ball.
Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball
And
3.
another ball.
Full count.
Caught him looking for the K. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Genesis Cabrera.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets, Camilo Doval. The veteran right-hander appears to be loosening up. Quijada getting cranked up as well. And the pitch. Fought off foul. The 2-1.
Ball.
I just feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
That one in there across the letters.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Watson in the box now. Takes strike 1.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The batter, the first
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Runner on the go.
Ball 1.
Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
And now 2-0.
And you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Fastball for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
So the tying run at second. Off the mark there. And that's ball 3. And he walked it.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Langford stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And that one missing low.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Pulled the string of the changeup. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 3. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They get the force. Inning over. That's a all set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Russell Hager. First pitch misses. Perez, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. That one's in there, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. On the ground. Over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Josh Naylor now at the plate. That one missed. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball two.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Just missed. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. A sliding stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
So now here's the Mets DH, Gaylord Ashley.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Hit hard on the ground to short. Jumps, throws, in there safely.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Runner at first with 2 away. Ryan Clifford up now for the Mets. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Williams hauls it in to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 6-7. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Camilo Doval.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Number 46 in the box now, takes strike one. One-run game, bottom 9. And that one fouled off. On the ground to short, Acuna. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
He's 2 outs away. Sung-Chae Cheng, the next up for the Marlins. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Out to short, Acuna. Zips it across, 2 gone.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. A 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Base hit center. Two outs, runner on first. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. That's in for a strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
With the winning run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Doval is just one strike away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 0-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Back to the top of the Miami order. And at the plate for Miami, Will Williams. In for a strike. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that's a strike. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over. Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the